Hi, this is Dave Malikpour with Professional Audio Design. I'm here going to show you the brand new Sontronics Aria. It's a large diaphragm tube condenser that features a 1-inch gold sputtered diaphragm. It's got a beautiful voice and includes power supply, which has a 10 dB pad and a high-pass filter. It is cardioid only, and it includes a shock mount, the cable, and a case, all for $18.99 retail. It's be shipping in March, and it's a brand new offering from Sontronics. It's based on some of the technology that they started with, but they went back and from the ground up designed this microphone to have some of the character of some of the favorite classics, yet have its own original tone. One of the features of Sontronics is that the top end of their microphones has been carefully tuned to work well in today's digital environment. So the high end is very smooth and open without getting harsh. So it really complements working in the DAW, whether you have a high-end mic pre or a console, or you're working with a basic interface. This microphone gives you a really warm and big impression while giving great clarity and detail. Some of the clients that have tried it, like Paul Epworth and some other great clients, have said that it had a really unique and great musicality to it, and they wouldn't give it back essentially. People here at the show have been coming in and commenting that it had a really great warmth and character that brought their voice out in a way that they were surprised, even here on the show floor under headphones in these noisy conditions, could really stand out for them. And it's quite an attractive microphone. It's got a chrome head grill, brushed nickel body, and it's been made to an impeccable standard. You really got to hear this microphone. It'll take your breath away. Sontronics Aria. You can find it on the web at sontronics.com or proaudiodesign.com here in the US. Thanks a lot for coming by and checking us out.
No worries. I must admit, I did listen to it, and it has got a very warm bottom end, and it does sound very, very cozy almost in the top end. So has it got an extended bass lift, an extended treble lift just for vocals?
Well, it's not so much that it's falsely adding a bottom end that's not there. But it's very capable of reproducing the lows in a voice without having the clarity go away. Some tube microphones can sound tubby, and it can often interfere with the clarity in the vocal range. So there is a presence peak that's oriented to the vocal, right around that 4K range, but it's gentle, and it's really voiced to articulate the vocal. And yes, you're right, it does have a kind of a roundish bottom end, but it's a natural one. It's not really from some amplifier, tweaking the EQ or something like that. It's just really the capsule has a beautiful warmth. The transformer has a nice round quality to it, and the choice of tube that's in there has it's just very smooth and natural. The intention wasn't to have a mic that added warmth. It was just to have a mic that had a round and natural tone and had a great dynamic range. One thing that's unique about the mic as well, even though it's a tube mic, it's got a very low noise floor, and a great signal to noise means that you have more dynamic range. So the vocalist can get super quiet and still have that openness, and as well get up on it and get some of the proximity effect that getting close to a microphone can do. But you don't need to get close in order to get the full sound of the mic. It really sounds great at at all distances that you usefully use it on. Now, in our experience of it, even though it's designed as a main vocal microphone, a prestige, top end vocal mic, it also happens to be an incredible room mic. And some of the people who've been trying it have said that they use it in the same way that they use some of their classic large diaphragm tube mics, but it's a very affordable price for this level of quality, and it's real standout in the way it compares to other microphones in its same price category. So I think Sontronics have had this great place in the market where they make something that's really great quality but affordable, which makes it available to more people. And it's one of the reasons we've been excited about it over here. And every time we send out a Sontronics mic, people come back and say, this is great, I need this, what else do you make? So I can see we're going to sell an awful lot of these.
I think think so too, actually, having actually heard it.
Well, I appreciate that, and you know, I think microphones are like paintbrushes, so you know, no one would want to paint a painting with only one. So, you know, whether you have some classic mics, having another tone or something that might work better on another vocalist. One of the things about this mic too is that it has a pretty extended frequency response, so it's not all just rolled off of the top. It still has the extension in the top that makes it sound natural and doesn't make it too dark, but it still has that great harmonic quality of what the tube brings out.